what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We're Tuesday morning, February 18th. We're the day after President's Day. We're the day before Hump Day, and we are Taco Tuesday. Eric, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Oh, good.
How's life? How's life?
You know what? Life was good. Life was a great weekend. 3-day weekend, I guess.
4-day.
4-day.
Yeah.
4-day. Why 4-day?
Were we out Monday? Friday?
Huh?
Wasn't Friday off?
No.
Oh.
Heck no.
3-day weekend.
3-day weekend.
All right.
I think the kids were off.
That's
Weren't
right.
the kids off? Why were the kids off on Friday and Monday?
President's Day. It's two presidents' birthdays, right?
Well,
isn't it?
No, Monday was just who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe they needed another holiday in their curriculum.
Well, the kids were going to get Thursday off because of the rain, remember? They were going to shut the schools down because of the rain, and they decided not to. So.
Oh, dude, we got to stop kind of like, dropping our pants when it starts to rain hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go hard when it rain hard.
Dude, really? It's going to rain tomorrow, so we're closing school. Mm-hmm. Get out of here. God, when I was a kid, I had to walk to school uphill both ways in the snow.
Yeah.
Both ways.
Both ways.
Matt, good morning.
Damn it. Hey, good morning, Matt.
Yeah. What did it do? So Friday was Valentine's Day. What'd you guys do? Did you guys do something Valentine-y?
We didn't do a show on Friday.
I know you didn't do a show, but what'd you do on Friday with your Valentine?
I had to go to work, dude. I had to go down south. So I got home, and Michelle was nice enough to cook me a steak, and basically that was it, man. Didn't get to do a whole lot.
Oh. Well.
So
you passed all those people in love, though, probably,
dude, there
right?
was nobody on the freeway on Friday. Yeah, nobody.
Because they're all in love.
Everybody's in love in the bed.
They're all in love. They're just loving each other.
The one thing I did love is that there was zero traffic on Friday. I mean, I got down to where I needed to go down south, and I got back on that 5 freeway. No traffic. It was great.
Yeah, we went, let's see, what did I do this weekend? We went camping.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we went out there for my future son-in-law's, his bachelor party.
You did a camping trip for a bachelor party?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah,
Where'd you guys go?
We just went out to Turkey Flats out in Poso.
Oh, okay. All right.
We just went out there, they had the motorcycles out there. I didn't take the Razor, nothing like that, because I didn't want to get stupid.
Yeah.
Jen wasn't there to, corral me. So I thought it was probably better to keep it at home. Probably a good idea.
That's no fun, dude.
But
you just gotta use it. Use it and abuse it.
Yeah, everything was closed. Everything was shut down out there.
Was it the rain or just because of...
because of Thursday.
Yeah.
So a lot of the trails were shut down, and the kids' motorcycles can go around, but side-by-sides can't.
Can't get through all that.
So, but
cool. You guys have a good time?
Yeah, it was mellow. Like Sid's, see, Ryan's bike jacked up on Saturday, so me and Paulie did a trip around town trying to look for parts.
Right.
That never kind of flourished. So got back out there, and then something else was wrong with the bike.
It's always like that. I hate dirt bikes, dude. The only way I would get a dirt bike if it was brand spanking new.
Right.
And then I want one every year. It's just, I hate working on them.
Yeah.
I remember my dad as a kid just kept working on my dirt bike, like for 2 hours, and then he'd have to work on the carburetor or something like that. And then I had to wait till the next day to ride it and just sitting there chasing rattlesnakes.
Right?
Stupid, yeah.
I know, right? It's like you might as well just set yourself up for disappointment right off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't even anticipate a great weekend riding or anything fun. Well, it turns out, so Saturday, some of us got a little smashed.
Yeah.
And so we did have a buddy there with a Razor.
Uh-oh.
They went to the top of the mountain and broke the wheel off.
Oh, cool. So how do you get that back home?
Well, they walked back.
Okay.
This was at the top of the mountain, so I can't tell the whole story because nobody knows who the person is that I'm making fun of, but it was super funny because there was 2 people. One's a wilderness guy, one's not, and it's pitch black, and they're walking off of a mountain probably about 7 miles away.
Oh, geez.
Up and over the hills. And so anyways, so they all loaded up the next day, about 6 of them, and went up to try to get it. And I guess that was pretty comical because he tried to put a wagon tire on the front of this Can-Am. Uh-huh. Because it was broken off going up the hill. And
so he just wanted to kind of like help it down, just kind of cradle it down.
Kinda. It was just a hard place to get to because it's a single, lane. It's just it's a goat trail.
Yeah.
And so you can't really get to it. So, anyways, long story short, about 4 hours later, me and Paulie show up with beer because we're thinking they're gonna probably need some beer.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So literally, they got it just about on the trailer. We're like, all right, perfect timing. So, but then Sean ended up just saying screw it and putting it in reverse and gunning it. So
all the way down the hill?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so they had
7 miles backwards?
Something like that. Yeah, it was a while. It was a while. So, and then we were going to go to the Vintage Cowboy. Paulie says that they have one of the best hamburgers out there at that winery.
Okay.
Out there in Pozo. So I was like all down for checking it out, and we just never made it there.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, because we were waiting for everybody else to get done with pulling
the shenanigans.
The side-by-side off the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
So we just sat there and drank beer and goes,
Well, it sounds like you got away with a good trip, and everybody else kind of had some stressful moments.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yes.
It was all right. And then yesterday, what was yesterday? Yesterday was I did a little bit of work and I did a little bit of watching. I just found out that I have the Cowboy channel.
Yeah. Okay.
On my TV for some reason, and the PBR channel. So I kind of watched a little bit of the bull riding Rex, dude. Oh my God.
Bull riding Rex.
Oh, dude. Yeah, on the PBR. You got to check that out. That's some wild stuff. And then worked on the outside and just, kind of just nothing.
Yeah.
Just nothing stuff and kind of just dealing with the day.
Man, I was in Cambria yesterday, and it was, wow.
Was it windy there?
It wasn't too bad, but the waves were a little, not big, but they were roaring in pretty good. But the weather was all right. It was just nice to get on the ocean side there for a minute. Really nice.
Yeah, we got Nick Delgado Johnson coming in today.
Yeah.
Which he's another local fighter fighting out of the Pit North in Atascadero, so he's got his fight coming up this weekend.
I noticed that every time we have a fighter in here now, other people are wanting to promote him. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I saw that. We have Hunter on, and then all of a sudden he's in the news. So
he's in the news.
Guess what? Nick's gonna be in the what was that? The Atascadero News.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Paso
News. Yeah.
Yes.
So Nick's going to be
watching. Somebody's watching us.
Yeah. So anyways, this is Nick Delgado Johnson. He's going to be our guest this after our morning brew show.
Yep.
And we're going to hear his story about his career and his path. And
he's got some pictures in here that he sent me, dude. It literally looks like he's fighting in like some crazy warehouse, dude. The pictures are really weird.
Some of this stuff, some of these fights that they were.
Yeah.
They are in a warehouse and they're kind of.
You remember Bloodsport? Remember
that? Oh, yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Kumite, all that. Dude, this looks like he was like in Kumite area, dude. Like that's where he was fighting, dude.
Right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly what kind it is. It hasn't really.
I can't show the pictures right now, but I'll show them during the interview.
Yeah, go in the main line.
Crazy.
Hey, then we also have the Sheriff Rodeo coming up in May. So if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, you got $10 tickets for Saturday night, which is the rodeo, the main performance. And then there's also a concert after that, Bitterwater Road. But then on Friday night, Cody Johnson's kicking off the Sheriff Weekend with $20 tickets. So am I talking too fast?
No, it's not coming up. I don't know why.
But that's going to be happening Mother's Day weekend. So if you're down for it, taking your mother for the weekend, just say, Mom, just come on over and stay the night at our house. We'll take you to the concert on Friday night, and then we'll wake up, go get some breakfast, and then we'll head off to the fan zone.
Yeah.
We'll head off to the rodeo, and then we'll treat you to another concert, and then we'll kick you to the curb afterwards.
Man, it's so amazing how they evolved. It's just crazy how this whole rodeo has evolved in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
It's really crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of people going. They sold out last year, I think, at the end. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure they're going to sell out this year, pretty quickly. So it's becoming more and more of a draw. Kind of like the Crescent Classic Rodeo. It's a pretty big thing. Now it's 3 days. 3 days of events. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure Sheriff Rodeo is going to be kind of swinging that way pretty soon. But they're progressing.
I think they want to get bigger. They want to get better. That's what they say. So
the one thing that the Crescent Classic Rodeo doesn't have, but yet it's classic, and they should, is bronc riding.
Well, that's the whole thing, is to get that kind of stock to go over there, they have to have certain insurance and stuff like that. So
is that what he said?
That's the main reason why they don't do bull riding and all that stuff. They could do it. I mean, they have to also have the funds. I mean, it's not cheap.
Well, they have cow. They have steer riding.
Well, steer, yeah, that's different though. I mean, like, but bringing out the stock that they want, say bulls and bucking, horses, it's a whole different level of insurance. And on top of that, dude, you gotta understand that place isn't that big. You know what I mean? So the draw would be, you'd have to have a whole wraparound audience area, seating, you know what I mean? They only have that one little section.
Right.
So how many people could you actually get out there and sell enough tickets so you could get that insurance and actually pay these bronc riders or whoever you want to do this? So it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Well, you can look forward to the Sheriff Rodeo coming up. They're gonna have bulls.
Yes.
Always top ranked bulls.
Oh yeah.
Top ranked riders. I'm sure Glenn's already got it up his sleeve of who the professional riders, because they come there for a pretty big purse.
Yeah.
It's a pretty decent purse. So it's
I think we should do a giveaway on whoever wins. Like we'll do like, well, anyways, we'll talk about that later. But like do like a giveaway on the bull riding. Whoever wins the bull riding, we'll give a person to a bull rider, and whoever wins gets $100. You know what I mean? Like say you have 6 bull riders, we have 6 audience members, and then each member picks a bull rider, and then whoever wins gets $100.
Why would they get $100?
Just because it's $100.
Oh, you know what they can get with $100?
What can they get?
They could get 5 What's Up North County hats.
Yeah.
And guess what? Out of that $100, 25 of those dollars are going to go back to the Honor Flight Central Coast.
That's right.
Okay, so we're selling these hats, $20. They're on the website, whatsupnorthcounty.com. And $5 from each hat sale is going to go to Honor Flight Central Coast, which is right here. It's a great program, organization for our veterans. So make sure you get your hat. Just know, when we see you wearing this hat, we know that you're supporting veterans and you love our local veterans.
And you get into all the, VIP sections for free.
VIP, everywhere you go, people are like, oh, you're What's Up North County.
You got to go in there, get your free cocktails.
Free cocktails.
Yeah.
Free cocktails, absolutely. All right, let's see what's going on around here. Do we have the weather for the week?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be nice this week, yeah. What?
Oh, dude, what the heck? What is going on around this town?
Dude.
What is going on around here?
Okay, fake news. Fake news. It is not going to be raining tomorrow and Thursday.
Lord, wow.
Let's take another gander at that.
Wow, I don't have it.
Okay.
But we do have to take a break because we have somebody calling in, right?
Oh, yeah, we got Anthony calling in at 7:45. So it's 7:38. Let's take a break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Tuesday morning, February 18th, and we have Anthony Reed on the phone with us to tell us what is happening around here in the red light roundup and stuff. Anthony, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you guys?
Good, very good, man. What's cracking out there on the streets?
Let's start from when we had the rain last week. There were 10 people that got rescued out of the riverbed here in Paso. We had torrential rainpours, as everybody knows. Nothing much more than that. I haven't looked up the red light roundup, so you have to zoom in on that before I.
We always wonder who got arrested for Valentine's Day. What kind of the arrest sheets were like?
Yeah, I haven't had time to look into that, but I will this morning, and I'll have some stats for you tomorrow.
Hey, so these people that were rescued in the river, were they homeless? Were they kids? What's the details on that? Do you know?
We don't know. We can only go to speculation if I stay away from in these type of situations. But from what the narrative is, it was probably some unhoused individuals, most likely. So, I mean, I did hear later last week that the fire department did go down and advise those that were found in the area, like, hey, like torrential rainstorms, like go to higher ground type of thing. And I did hear also that the CHP helicopter was up as well, like the day of. And I think one time or two times during the storm, and then it just got too bad for them, and they had to go land the helicopter because of safety issues and all that stuff. So,
right.
Yeah, they were advised from what it sounds like. Obviously, those 10 people were okay, I guess. I didn't hear of any injuries or anybody taken to the hospital, so I guess that's a good thing.
Well, right on. So it was pretty much a quiet weekend then.
Yeah. I didn't hear any issues of any type of
awesome
newsworthy event. I didn't hear anything.
Well, perfect. Well, Anthony, it sounds like you're getting your work on and getting your sweat on. So we're gonna let you go, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. And enjoy the rest of your day.
All righty, guys. You guys too, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Bye bye. Anthony Reed, he's got the Paso Robles Incidents and Actions in Paso. There, the web page, Facebook page. So, hey, you know what we decided this weekend? We're getting ham radios.
Ham radios.
Ham radios.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna do ham radios up there because those things work everywhere.
Yeah, they do.
Right?
Yeah.
So we get ham radios. We can have them in the side-by-side. We can have one on the base in the trailer.
That's a good
People
idea.
could be anywhere. Ryan could be broke down on the other side of the mountain, and he can, chime in with his ham radio and be like, doot, 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 doot. Well, no, that's SOS.
That's SOS.
Yeah,
dude.
whatever.
Yeah.
But ham radio.
Ham.
That's where it's at. We're gonna start a ham radio club, and we're gonna have a local. I think they already have one.
What's going to be your handle?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with something like
come
that.
up with a handle of some sort.
Yeah, I think a handle has to come up from somebody else.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, I don't think a handle you like
bring your
somebody
own
else
handle in?
gives you the handle. Like I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, I think somebody else gives you the handle. I don't think you give yourself a handle.
I'll give you a handle.
Yeah.
I love handle.
Give me a handle. Hey, Caltrans has opened their 12-mile stretch of Highway 1 after the rock slide. So, Highway 1 has reopened between Ragged Point and Gorda, according to their post. Crews on the scene were first on Friday to clear the materials of the roadway, included a 5-foot diameter boulder. Crews are inspected and the remainder of the closure area before reopening the roadway. So this is a 12-mile section between the two areas located up Highway 1 past Ragged Point. If you've ever been up that direction, most of the road is all redone, but I mean, this talking about a money trap. This is like a money.
It's constant
cesspool.
Who's getting paid for this, dude? I want to know, because all those rocks that get delivered, all that rock is money, right? Going down to there.
Right.
So who's getting paid for this? Because it's consistently sand, rock,
the road,
and gravel, and
the road's gone.
The road.
They've had to put.
Well, Caltrans is getting paid to do it, but the supplies that are going into these roads consistently are,
Well, this one I get they're trying to preserve the coastal, the view, Highway 1, iconic, blah, blah, blah,
Right.
great, bitchin', perfect.
But if it's never open, then what the hell's the point?
Well, right, if it's always like sliding into the ocean, it's collapsing,
Yeah.
kind of reroute that area.
It's like going to Disneyland and all the rides aren't open, but
Right?
the restaurants are at, $200 a freaking meal.
Right?
It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, you would think the amount of money that they spent so far repairing what has been done over the course of the last 4 years,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know why they just don't push it in more. I don't know if it's the Coastal Commission or who, but I don't know why they just don't put it another 50 feet into the mountain, so you have that extra give,
I don't know either.
I don't know.
They'll just continue to put Band-Aids on it.
Yes, I think that's all they're doing.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of money, and somebody's making a lot of money on the back end of this.
It's Newsom. Newsom is making a lot of money.
There's a lot of kickbacks, dude.
A lot of money. Hey, did you see the protest yesterday?
I saw.
So-
I didn't see it. No.
So there was protests yesterday of people that were there was people at the park at Paso. I think there's people in Atascadero somewhere. Oh, down at Sunken Gardens,
Yeah.
had signs up saying, not my president.
Okay.
They didn't vote for him or Musk. And it's there's this big push towards, not voting for their cabinets, and they're not for the people that they have in their administration.
Correct.
Okay. So, and these dumbasses, I would like them to tell me who have we voted for of anybody in their cabinets,
Dude,
right?
Nobody. The best way to say this is that I didn't vote for Biden, but I didn't go out there and put a sign up saying I didn't vote for this. This is not my president. You know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't do all that crap. When COVID was going on, I didn't say, I didn't vote for Fauci. All this stuff. Dude, there's a lot of people out there that we don't vote for that takes a lot out of America. You know what I
Right.
mean? They do a lot that could really harm us.
Well, like I said, these protests were going around yesterday on the Central Coast,
Yeah.
nationwide, I guess.
Right. Look how small this is, though, too. You would think that this would be thousands and thousands of people. This is 50 people, dude.
Right. This is probably 3 towns put together. But my point is so what I would like them to do, it'd be cool to go down there with your little, some sort of, registry, contract or whatever. So that way when they start getting their, no taxes on tips and no taxes on overtime and all these benefits from what they're doing, they're obsolete. They don't get to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
So you guys don't get to take advantage of the benefits that will be coming down from the millions and
I don't know if you
billions.
I don't know if you could say that because there's a lot of things that's not a democracy at that point. You know what I mean? We do live in a democracy. So.
It's just it's just like Trump last week when they said the news source isn't recognizing the Gulf of America and they keep calling it the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
Guess what he did? He said, guess what? You're out of here. You don't come back in there. You guys can sit outside and, get your news source from out there.
That's true.
So same thing, dude. Get the hell out of here.
I like the fact that I was watching one of his little things when he was doing his, little conference. When he was signing his, his stuff, and the lady interrupted him as he was signing, and he goes, excuse me, I didn't ask you to talk. I was like, oh, shit.
Right? Dude, the
You're
glove.
in the Oval Office. You need to shut up until you're asked to talk. You know what I mean?
The gloves are off, dude.
Yeah.
He gives no shits.
Well, they hammered on him for years. It's
Right?
been 8 years of hammering, and now he gets to hammer back as hard as he wants.
Yeah, can you imagine being those guys they're just constantly getting grilled.
Yeah.
On every he's like, and he just sits there and tells them that, hey, everybody hates you. That's why they don't listen to you. That's that. And they're still trying to talk and trying to put on a facade like they're doing any good.
Yeah.
So, hey, there's another one that I wanted to check out. This I actually ran into this over at the movie. What was that called? The moving wall of what was that called? Remember the Vietnam Wall?
Oh yeah. I don't know what it's called. No,
I forget the name of it, but this is a mobility impaired people can connect with nature through these wheelchair access accessories.
You're gonna have to talk about this one. I don't have a.
You don't have this one?
I do, but it didn't have a picture or anything like that. So.
Oh, so what these are is they're like basically little like tank tracks.
Yes.
Right.
Track chairs
that can go on to wheelchairs. So for people that their only source of movement is a wheelchair,
Yeah.
preventing them from going off pavement going off of, hard surfaces with these, they call them the freedom tracks. So it's the freedom tracks. A lot of times expands their capabilities, says one person, like he can do a little bit more without having to be pushed around with his manual wheelchair all the time. So it's a really nice, and at least for me, he said, as I'm sure it's nice for a lot of other people as well. But these are called Nature Track founder Sue Instenguire says the nonprofit provides Freedom Tracks wheelchairs at monthly beach trips, weekly assisted living outings, and lends them out to the community at no cost. She says our overarching goal is to connect people with nature. That has kept Jake Ulrich's spirits high after a motorcycle crash last year left him paralyzed. So he can still go off-road and he can still enjoy the nature settings from his wheelchair.
That's the wheelchair right there. That's all I can get off of it. But yeah, these are really cool, man. It's like, I guess you could put your wheelchair on this.
Yeah.
And then drive.
Yes. Yeah, it's like a track base.
That's kind of cool. This guy
Right?
has I think it looks like he has his daughter on his lap too as well. So I guess you could kind of cruise around and.
You can go down the sand. You can when the wall. What was that called? Wall of.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Matt Gifford, if you're still on, help me out with it. It was the Vietnam Wall. They set it up at Madonna Inn, or Madonna the pasture out there.
Yeah.
Anyways. Last year, it was right after, like, there was a lot of rain, so it was really muddy. It was really, really muddy when we went there, and they had these things there, and so these people were just, like, blasting through, like, these mud tracks and puddles when they had, like, wood all over to try to get to the wall so you wouldn't sink in the pasture, and these guys were on these tracks with their wheelchairs going anywhere they wanted to go, which I thought was pretty bitchin'. So
it's through the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund. It's the Wall That Heals.
The Wall That Heals.
Yeah,
there we
that's
go.
what it is. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. It was going to piss me off.
The Wall That Heals. We didn't go together to that, but me and Michelle and Wyatt went to that, and that was amazing, dude. I mean,
I thought it was really awesome. I thought,
crazy.
I'd never obviously been to DC, and I think the best way to do that is to get the tour, get it, go on, instead of just kind of gandering around by yourself and kind of looking at it, is to go around, because they have a spokesperson, they have a person that will take you from the start to the finish and kind of tell the story, all the way through. So you get to kind of hear everything.
They took a group of Vietnam veterans, and I just kind of like sat behind. I was kind of there already anyway, but I just kind of sat behind them and then followed them around for a little while. And it was very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I definitely highly recommend if that comes back through here for you guys to check it out again.
It will come back through, right? It goes every year, right?
No, that's the first time they've been here in. I think it was here like 12 or 15 years ago.
Oh, no kidding.
I want to say.
Okay.
But other than that, no, it's because it goes all over America. And it's only one.
Right.
So it's like it goes to different places, and I'm sure during the winter months and snows and stuff like that, so it's more like at a certain time frame. So, All right, man. Well, it's 7:53.
Yeah.
And it's time for a break. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid.
And Deanna.
At North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're February 18th, Tuesday morning. Taco Tuesday.
Could you imagine if it was November right now? Oh,
dude,
my gosh.
it feels like it's going super fast, dude.
Don't even get summer. You just jump to winter to winter.
Dude, I got 1 week left.
Uh-oh, of what?
1 week left.
Of what?
Before we leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, okay,
Yeah, so guys, we're gonna. Are we gonna do some shows from? I've never been on the opposite side of it.
Probably not, dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Probably not. You're gonna be all smashed and hammered, waking up in the morning, Mai Tais.
Well, hey guys, just so you know, I will be going live from Mexico. Okay, so you can bet your sweet ass that there's gonna be lots and lots of videos of my dumb ass doing some stuff, trying not to get killed by the cartel.
Hey, let's do this. Let's talk about this plane crash, dude. Did anybody see this? Yeah,
dude. It's like I got on the thing last night. Jennifer's right there. I'm like, hey, guess what? Another airplane crash. That's exciting.
Well, this plane flipped in Toronto. It was very interesting. But yeah, this is a crazy time. And everybody's blaming the administration, Trump administration.
This is Trump's fault.
But the our FAA doesn't even have any jurisdiction in Canada, so it doesn't even matter. But anyways, yeah, this plane crashed, it flipped, and a bunch of people, the videos on this are insane. I wish I could show you, but I can't because it's all CBS and NBC and all that stuff. But the videos on these are insane. So if you haven't seen this, these people are literally grabbing their bags, trying to get their bags and leave, and the lady's like, drop your bag, drop your stuff, get the hell out of the plane. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Well, Trump just fired a bunch of high ups in the FFA over the weekend. So
this
cleaning house.
This plane crashed while landing at Toronto, and it's.
How do you get flipped over? A big ass wind gust?
I could see that. Yeah, I've been in an airplane, dude, where like you're landing and our plane was coming in sideways, like this, and we were landing. I was literally looking at the other side of the runway, going, "Holy crap, dude, we're coming in sideways!" And the guy literally lands, and as the wheels touch, the plane turns, dude.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, dude. I've done that too, dude. It's dude. I'm like matter of fact, I mean the whole trip is like, you know,
it's rocky,
dude. I hate that, dude. I hate it.
Gosh.
It's now I'm stressing myself out again.
I just wonder if because pilots are, you know, you got to go through a lot of training, and there's a lot of different possibilities that you could be doing when landing and taking off, you know, and I don't know. This is a wild one. It could have been just a freak, you know.
Well, if it's
around.
upside down on the runway, it's got
landing.
Right. It has to have, you know, something to where it got a gust and flipped over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like they didn't come out of the sky upside down.
Right.
I mean, I hope not.
So it's 18. Yeah, it was in the sky, I believe, and it flipped over. It says 18 passengers were taken to the hospital. I don't think anybody died.
Upside down, out of the sky, 18 passengers had to go to the hospital. That's a pretty good status right there.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so I don't know who that pilot was or any of that kind of stuff, but 18 people injured and not dead.
Yeah, there was no loss of life, and this is due to part of our heroic and trained professionals.
we trained to fly upside down.
Oh man, and we're taking trips this year, and it's just one plane crash after another. Man, you're going to Mexico. We're heading off to Arizona here pretty soon, and we're heading off to Australia like the end of the year. Oh my God. Ugh.
Well, we train. That's what they say.
That's what they say. Ugh.
So hey, guess what?
What?
Some great news. We got some people on social media that's stoked right now. You know why?
Why?
Because TikTok is back.
Guess who's back?
You can download TikTok from your app store. Anything that is associated with TikTok, like even CapCut, you can download it now. The popular short video app TikTok is once again available for download on Apple and Google app stores nearly a month after it was removed over national security concerns. The Chinese-owned platform disappeared from the stores on January 18th after its parent company, ByteDance, temporarily halted service in the U.S. to protest a law requiring divestment of its American operations. The move sparked legal battles and uncertainty for TikTok's estimated 170 million U.S. subscribers. However, President Trump signed an executive order on matter of fact, there you go. All you guys people protesting, you can't use TikTok anymore. Okay, signed an executive order on his first day back in the office, delaying enforcement of the law for 75 days, allowing the app to return while negotiations over its future continue. So
there you go.
But even though they let it come back, it was already off the App Store. So if you already deleted it off your phone, you couldn't get it onto your phone, even though the app was back in function.
Yeah.
So now this is why the big news is now, because now you can download it. You can download the app from the App Store back onto your phone.
Right. Well, that's good. Hey, there you go. If you
So-
like, I don't like TikTok. I'm not on it, but if you like it, then there you go.
Well, mine was, I was watching some stuff on CapCut because I had the app this was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then when I went to open it, it said that their app is not available. So I couldn't, it needed to download.
Okay.
So that's when I realized that, CapCut and TikTok are on the same
Yeah, they're the same
platform. So when I saw this, I was like, what? So I go to my CapCut, click on it. Lo and behold, there it is.
Oh,
so
cool.
now I will try to figure out how to use CapCut.
All right.
And I'll be doing some stuff in Mexico with my CapCut, figuring it out. Hey, so if you guys are waiting for it, we've got Nick Delgado Johnson coming on board this after the Morning Brew show. Local MMA fighter out of the Pit North. He'll be in studio hearing about his story, and he's fighting this weekend. So there's a lot of young fighters in Atascadero and in the North County that's fighting out of the Pit North. That's fighting. So
That's gonna be great.
We'll follow their journey, and heck, who knows where it goes.
Well, let's
MMA.
do what's in the box real quick.
What is in the box?
I touch the grounds but never stay. I let the good stuff drip away. Without me, your cup is a mess. What am I?
I touch the ground, but I never stay. I let the good stuff drip away. Without me, your cup's a mess. What am I?
What am I? What is in the box?
Touch the ground, but I never stay. I let the good stuff drip away. Candlewick.
Candlewick. Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay. All right. Wow, that's really good, actually.
Yeah, Candlewick.
Candlewick. All right.
Yeah, I'm the smartest guy ever. Just ask me.
Well, let's take a break, and on the way back in, we'll let everybody know.
All right, we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're Tuesday morning, February 18th, Taco Tuesday. Get on down to Suprema. Oh, wrong side. Suprema. There we go. Suprema's got their $1.99 tacos today. Carne asada, El Pastor, all that good stuff down there and go. And they also have some Harris Beef Ranch beef.
Yeah.
For your barbecues, because it's going to be a nice week, even though we already showed you the weather for the week and it's supposed to be raining tomorrow and Thursday. That was actually fake news. That was April Fool's. Hey, we might even be doing April Fools when we're not even supposed to be doing April Fools
every day on What's Up North County.
Yeah.
Just every day.
Hey, speaking of what's happening at the California Mid-State Fair, Fair just announced late last week that Bailey Zimmerman has been added to the fair concert lineup.
Okay.
California Mid-State Fair announced last Monday that country singer Bailey Zimmerman will perform at the Shumash Grandstand Arena Wednesday, July 23rd. Special guest, special guest Dylan Marlowe and Drew Baldridge will start the show at 7:30. Tickets range from $52 to $127 and will be available on the fair's website via Ticketmaster starting at 10 a.m. Let's see, did we already pass the date?
Uh-oh.
No. I'm like, hey, what's the date today? Starting at 10 a.m. Friday the 21st. Zimmerman's debut album religiously included #1 singles, Rock and a Hard Place and Fall in Love. California Mid-State Fair takes place July 16th through the 27th at the Paso Robles Event Center. More concerts to be announced.
Do you know who this is?
Bailey Zimmerman, yeah. He had a pretty good hit song last year.
Yeah.
It was kind of more like a Jelly Roll type of a, sound, kind of like a mellower twang, you know?
Yeah.
I think pretty popular kid.
All right.
So, dude, but you know what? George Strait is on tour too right now.
I know. I don't know if this is his last tour or not. Dude, the guy looks great. I just saw an interview with him, dude. He looks.
How old is George Strait?
89.
72. 72 years old.
That was close.
But he's been still touring and playing, here and there.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be in California the month of the Mid-State Fair. Now,
where at?
Like Sacramento, or there's some other places. I saw his schedule.
Yeah.
And who's he touring with? He's gonna be in LA. He's gonna be at SoFi because he's touring with Chris Stapleton.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's touring with Chris Stapleton.
Wow, that's gonna be amazing.
So think about stuff like this. You know how they get these guys to come here?
Yeah.
They don't get here because they're all the way across the world. And they're like, yeah, we want to go to Paso Robles. No, dude, they're like, dude, we're not going to Paso Robles.
Okay.
But if they're already out here, and there can be that negotiations that says, hey, you guys play so and so on Friday night, Saturday night, or whatever. What do you think about just coming up an hour, 2 hours away and making, a cool meal and play at the California Mid-State Fair between sets?
I think Chris Stapleton would do really well here at the Mid-State Fair. I think there would be more of a Garth Brooks style. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, if
they would have to do 3 shows for him just to get the amount of people that want to see him.
Chris Stapleton and George Strait together, dude, that is a home run.
That would be like a 2 or 3 day show thing.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, that would be a huge event for the event center.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know.
that would be literally that would bring the old. The old country to the new country, and dude, you would have a packed house. Like you said.
Could you imagine Chris Stapleton coming out and playing with George Strait? I mean, that would just be rad, dude.
You never hear of like where you see Luke Bryant, Kid Rock comes out like in a surprise thing, or something like that happening here at the fair.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you if you're sitting there close by and just be like, dude,
you want to come over and play with me tonight? And
I'm at the winery. Yeah. I'm gonna roll over to the Mid-State Fair and jump out on stage and surprise the shit. Dude, I would be such a great billionaire celebrity person. I would do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
I'd just be like cruising down the road and see a big party or a wedding going off, and I'd just pop in and be like, hey, just do like these pop-ins.
Yeah.
And people lose their mind, and like George Strait, just cruise in and come to the rodeo. You have Jelly Roll. Of course, you know him from a mile away. So anyways, that's what you got going on. And what else is going on? You've got some budget cuts happening in Paso Robles.
Yeah.
And people are not excited about this. Oh, wait. I'm on a transitional kindergarten expands to full-day program. What happened? Let me go back here. Let's see. Do I have the wrong one? Let me go back to here. Keep going. I'm still talking.
Is this the school district?
This is okay. We're gonna skip that one.
Okay, yeah. Go to school district then, maybe.
School district, Paso Robles School District.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what it is. Budget cuts. That's what I hit. I hit the wrong one, but it opened up. So this one, everybody's all fired up on.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a lot of moving parts here, right? So the Paso Robles School District approves staff reduction and budget cuts. Jeez. During the Tuesday board meeting, Paso Robles Joint School District meeting, trustees made a difficult but necessary decision to reduce several positions throughout the district due to budget cuts. Many students, parents, and teachers came together that night to issue their support for district ag program after concerns arose that the district might be eliminating and cutting the program. On Monday, February 10th, district staff posted to social media addressing the community's concern about the possibility of reduction to the district's ag program. The district clarified that in the post and again in Tuesday night meeting that they are not eliminating or cutting the ag program, but one ag teacher, FFA advisor, will potentially be cut from the roster. Staff explained that the high school master schedule development is based on student interest determined through student registration. For the 2025-26 school year, 3 ag classes have fewer than 9 students enrolled. When enrollment is low, district considers either combining different levels of a class or offering the class every second or third year to ensure full classes will maintain a broad range of opportunities for students. So since 3 ag classes have low enrollment, they are likely to be offered next year. They're unlikely to be offered next year. However, freshman registration is ongoing, and once completed, the district will release student interest if these classes permit.
This just shows you that these people that are going to these schools are not from the area. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're not, kids that want to. That's kind of weird, dude. That's really weird.
It's
I don't know how to say it without being like a total asshole. You know what I mean? But these kids that are going to these schools, it's a big school. There's a lot of kids that go to that school, but
right.
They're not from. I ain't from around here,
right?
Type of thing. You know what I mean? So
well, like I said, our whole demographics here is changing.
Yeah. Well, to look at Templeton, I mean, I just talked to Jessica, and Kinley's doing her sheep over there, and she's got it at the high school, and they have a big program at Templeton for the ag department over there. But Paso is turning into more of a LA County city,
right?
So, which is not great. So, because those are all young individuals that are going to be living here and raising families here eventually, and they're not going to have the same.
I don't think so. They'll be squeezed out like everybody else.
I don't know, but the ethics and what this area is all about is ag. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. It's
100%.
Yeah.
It was, and that's why what's good about like some of these to see like the Sheriff Rodeo, to see like the Creston Rodeo, to go see when we went and did the hog and sheep sale.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, there's still a good footprint. Now, is the school? Do they want to get rid of it? So they're leaning more towards, like they don't have enrollment. I mean, they can say anything.
I see the problem here. If there's no kids enrolling in a class, then why the hell are you going to teach? Why are you going to do it? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's going to have to be like an after-school program type thing. But the problem is that there's not enough kids getting into it, and also the amount of money that kids are making at the fair now is crap.
Right.
So nobody's wanting to do this for free, and nobody's. I don't know. It's
FFA still, as a whole, still has a very deep foundation and purpose, of it.
Oh yeah.
That when parents and kids go through it, they understand it afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They understand, that it teaches response. I mean, it should be like a class. What do you call those where they have to take the class to graduate?
Like an elective?
Well, not an elective would be something that you don't necessarily have to take.
Yeah, that's true.
They're the
accredited class.
Whatever.
Right.
And ag class used to be like when I was in school, you had to take an ag class.
Mm-hmm.
There was some sort of form of ag, whether it be welding, whether it be dairy, whether it be, there was some sort of and so when did that leave? Right.
I don't know.
So once they started pulling programs and getting rid of the metal shop and wood shop and all your basically your classes that help the less average kid that doesn't want to go to school.
One thing I'd like to find out, so you have like the ag class, right? I'd like to see what other classes are at Paso. I mean,
right?
I'd love to see what the other classes are like, because if it's something stupid like DEI,
floral design,
or just some stupid stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know. It irks me a little bit.
Yeah,
so
getting fired up.
Get fired up again.
All right, well, it's 8:15. We should probably take a break since you're getting fired up. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone-Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Don't miss, we've got Nick Delgado Johnson coming in next. We're going to hear about his journey to the MMA. He's fighting this weekend, fighting out of Atascadero, the Pit North. So we're going to get to hear his story and journey.
Muay
And
Thai.
Eric, what is in the box here? What do we got here?
What do we got in the box?
What do we got in the
All
box?
let's
Without
find-
me, your cups are never safe.
Yeah. So let's see here.
I touched the
I
ground.
touch the grounds, but never stay. I let the good stuff drip away. Without me, your cup's a mess. What am I? And
I said a
You
candle
said
wick.
Candle wick. Kelsey says a coffee filter. We got tea bag and
Whoa, I
yeah.
touched the ground
whoa, ho, ho,
with a tea
ho.
bag?
That's my wife. And the answer is yeah.
I touched the
Coffee
ground?
filter.
What is that? What is
Coffee
that?
grounds. Coffee grounds.
No, it's coffee filter.
I know, but you say it touched the ground.
But I know, but what is a coffee filter?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with touching the ground?
I touched the ground. It touches the ground. I touch the grounds.
Oh,
never stay.
wordplay.
I let the good stuff drip away.
I get you.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you
wordplay. I got you.
Yeah,
I get it
so
now.
That's what
All right,
that is.
I have to remember about the wordplay.
Gotta get the wordplay in.
All right, guys. Hey, don't forget, head on over to whatsupnorthcounty.com.
Yeah.
And spend $100. You guys can get 5 hats.
Yeah.
And out of those 5 hats, $25 is going to go back to the Honor Flight Central Coast. $5 from every hat sale goes to Honor Flight Central Coast to help our veterans get back to Washington, D.C. to be reintroduced to that whole experience and get to see the wall and get to see be taken care of.
That's right.
Be taken care of.
That's right.
But as always, guys, hey, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us, having some fun. Make sure that you guys get on over there to our YouTube channel and share that. We have surpassed 5,000 on our group page. So thank you so much. Now let's hit 6 and see how long it's going to take us. But it took us roughly. I have the number, but I'll get to it. How long it's taken us to get to 5,000 from 3,000, which I thought that was a pretty big task. But like I said, guys, we appreciate you guys and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Custom, MGP Coatings, North County Junk Removal, The Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and Suprema Meat Markets. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5600 5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
3, 2,